Welcome to the Torch Academy. In this episode, we're covering how to document your business systems, the SOPs that make your business sellable. Here's a powerful stat. A well-documented business can be worth 3 times as much as a similar business without documentation. Why? Because the buyer knows how to run it. There's no learning curve. There's no guessing. There's a playbook. So what do we mean by documentation? It's not a fancy employee handbook. It's practical, step-by-step procedures for how your business actually works. How do you acquire a customer? What's the sales process? How do you deliver what you sell? How do you handle customer problems? How do you manage cash? How do you hire? What's the onboarding process? These are the real workflows that make your business work. A buyer wants to see these because it means they don't need you to explain everything. They have a playbook. Here's what to prioritize. First, customer acquisition. This is your revenue engine. How do you actually land deals? What's the process from prospect to customer? Second, service delivery. How do you actually do the work? Third, problem resolution. How do you handle complaints and issues? Fourth, financial management. How do you invoice? How do you collect payments? How do you manage cash flow? Fifth, key operational processes, hiring, onboarding, vendor relationships. And sixth, keep lists. Who are your vendors? Who are your customers? What are the relationships? Here's how to actually create an SOP. Pick one process to start with, your biggest revenue generator or most time-consuming workflow. Then do the process while documenting it. Don't try to write it from memory. Actually walk through it and write down each step. Include decision points. If a customer complains, do this. If they want a refund, do that. Add resources like templates, forms, or vendor contacts. Make it complete enough that someone new could follow it. Here's a real example. A service company's sales process, SOP, looked like this. Prospect contacts you. You schedule a call within 24 hours. On the call, you ask about their pain points using an attached worksheet. You share relevant past examples. You send a proposal within 48 hours using a template. You follow up in 3 days. If they agree, you send the contract. You assign an account manager and create a project folder. That's it. A brand new salesperson can follow that and immediately start closing deals. That's what good documentation looks like. For simple documentation, Google Docs or Word works fine. You can video record how you do something, and that's powerful. Buyers love seeing the actual process. Spreadsheets work for lists. For something more structured that impresses buyers, try Notion for organized documentation, Confluence for professional systems, or Loom for video walkthroughs with narration. Template libraries like process.st give you a professional framework. None of these are expensive. They just look more polished to a buyer. Here's a common mistake. Owners say they'll document everything once they start the sale process. By then, you're rushing. The documentation ends up half-finished. Buyers see an owner scrambling. They lose confidence. Start now. You're not listing for 24 months. Document as you go. When a buyer asks to see your processes, you have something real to show. Here's the key insight. Documentation is proof of transferability, and transferability drives valuation. A business where everything lives in the owner's head is worth far less than one with written SOPs, training materials, and process maps. Start documenting your most critical processes today. Even imperfect documentation is better than none. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, head over to torchapp.io/signup to create your free account. Torch uses AI to help you navigate buying or selling a small business, whether you're just exploring or ready to make a move. And don't forget to subscribe for more episodes from the Torch Academy.